been funny.
Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 2 of the Walking Buckets podcast.
Where we discuss
Episode 2,
NBA
wow.
and real-time news.
All right, topic number 1.
Top
five
five
duos.
players. Wait, what?
It's top
Duo.
5 players 24 and under.
Yeah, that's the first topic.
Yes.
Imran.
Jordan, I'll have you start. Who is your top 5?
All right, my
young
top
players?
5. I got Giannis.
Alright.
Number 2 could change pretty quick, but I got Luka right now.
Ooh,
Then Jokic, Kat, and Booker.
that's interesting. I got Giannis.
Yeah.
And then for number 2, I actually have Jokic.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah.
And number 3, Luka. 4, Kat. And 5, Simmons.
I have number 1, Giannis. Number 2, Luka.
Okay.
Number 3, Brandon Ingram. Number 4, Karl Anthony Towns. And number 5, Trae Young.
All right.
Damn. Okay, so why Ingram
Ingram?
up there?
Well, ever since last year, since he got traded to the Pelicans, he's had a huge increase with his stats and
Alright.
performance. Like, right now, he's averaging...
Wait, where do you have Ingram?
I have Ingram as number 3.
Number
Over who?
3.
I have him over Trae and Karl Anthony Towns.
Ooh.
You would have him over Kat?
I
Yep.
don't know. Ooh. Wow. Huh.
Really?
All right.
It's really close between the two, but I think Brandon Ingram has a huge impact
Damn.
on
You
the
know,
Pelicans.
Cat's
Cat's averaging
having-
26, 12, and 3.
Yeah, he's having a good
Ingram's
year.
averaging 26, 7, and 4.
Well, hold on. What are the standings for the
Career-
Timberwolves versus...
Towns is also having a career high in steals.
Oh,
with,
really?
1.2.
Yeah, how's Ingram on the defensive end?
Yeah, he's...
Because Cat is probably a lot better.
Yeah, he's
defensively.
better on defense.
Especially in the post. Like,
Well, yeah, he's a center, and Brandon Ingram is a small forward.
True. If Brandon Ingram would put on weight, I feel
Yeah,
like
he's
he would be, like-
he's way underbuilt.
he's underweight, bro. What are his
All right. Yeah, he's not good defensively.
Yeah, not
which
even
isn't
a block
surprising for
game.
a small forward.
Yeah.
Especially when he's built like that.
Yeah.
How tall is he? 6'7", 6'8"?
He looks
Isn't-
taller.
He's
yeah.
6'9", I think.
6'9"?
No, he's 6'7".
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, 6'7", 190. Like,
Yeah.
not a big guy.
One of the lightest in the NBA. I think the
Yeah.
only person lighter than him is Dennis Schroeder.
Jean Moran is the lightest player.
Oh yeah, he's not the lightest. It was Dennis Schroeder last year.
Yeah.
Okay, Luis. Why do you have Jokic at your number 2 spot?
Well, I feel like Jokic is both a better leader and
But Luka has been doing a great job at.
yeah, but I'm looking at over their entire
Yeah.
career.
Mine's based on the 2020 season.
Oh, well, if we're looking at 2020 season, obviously it would be
Yeah.
Luka. Like, how much is he averaging? Like 30
All
a
right.
game or
30.6 points
I
per
look
game,
at- I
and
look
he's
at-
Holy sh!
he's 0.2 assists away from averaging a triple double.
I look at both perspectives. You gotta look at what they did last season and this season.
Overall, Jokic has been like
Jokic
perfect
is
for
a
the
sub-
Nuggets.
Jokic hasn't been doing that well this season.
Yeah, I know, but like
he's been doing as well this season as he does his entire career. This season he is at 16 points per game, and in his career he also has 16 points per game. He has 9 rebounds.
right now, yeah, he's not doing too good. I mean, like this is still good. Like he's 16.7 points a game, 9.7 rebounds, 6.1 assists. Like
Yeah, and his career is 16.3 points per game, 9.6 rebounds, and 5.2
Did you
assists.
mention last season?
last season,
Last
he was
season, 20 points per game.
20,
almost a block.
10, and 7.
Yeah, 11 rebounds per game and 20 points.
I
7
feel
assists.
like if the Nuggets won the semis and went to the Western Conference Finals,
Yeah, that would have been huge.
Jokic would
He
would
would've-
definitely be number 2.
I think the Nuggets have a very strong chance. At
It's
being
it's
contenders
debatable.
this year.
Like honestly, you could flip Luka and
Yeah,
Jokic around.
yeah, me too.
but like if I needed to build a good team around somebody, I would say Jokic. He's easier to fit in with other players.
I don't know. If I were to build a team, I'd go Luka just
I'd
because
go
he's so
Luka.
young and he has so much potential.
He's basically taken over Dirk Nowitzki's
Luka's
spot
really
for the
ball
Mavs,
heavy though.
Huh?
Like Luka has a ton of like ISO play and stuff.
but it pays off.
True.
When he averages a triple.
Yeah, when he averages
basically.
triple double.
Triple double in his second.
And
NBA
he's
season.
efficient too.
Yeah.
He's not like Harden. where-
What's his PER?
That one I'm not
Luka
sure.
Doncic PER. PER.
Jordan, who was third on your top 5?
All right, number 3, I had Jokic.
Doesn't really say.
Yeah, ahead of Cat and
PER
Booker.
rating.
And then behind Booker, I had Ben Simmons, Donovan Mitchell, Trae Young, D'Angelo Russell, and Porzingis.
I don't have a top 10. But would you wait, hold on. Can I see your top 10 list, guy?
Yeah.
The sixth.
You would put I would put Porzingis over Russell.
Not as of right now.
No, he's not doing that good, Porzingis.
True.
But I do.
But that's because of the ACL injury.
Yeah, once Porzingis gets into a groove again,
After being out for 2
Yeah.
seasons.
this guy is he's insane.
He's not even in his prime. And in the Knicks, what was his Knicks stats? Knicks.
Yo,
Porzingis.
the man is one of the tallest players in the NBA.
And he has a great jump shot.
Yeah.
He has dribbling ability. He can see over
he's
people.
basically a
He's like-
7'3" shooting guard.
He's like Kevin Durant.
Yeah. He's kind of like Dirk.
Yeah.
Like a
Okay,
7-footer
yeah.
that could shoot.
Yeah, it's basically they
But he
got
has
rid
a
of Dirk
more-
and replaced him with
With two, like really good Europeans.
yeah.
Oh, the Mavericks are banging it out.
Yo,
with
they're gonna be
Europeans.
really good in a couple of years. I'll tell you that.
Once Porzingis goes, once he gets to being really healthy and in his prime, it'll probably be the same time where Luka is entering his prime or in his prime. That's gonna be deadly.
Luka right now is looking like Russell Westbrook's 2017 stats.
Yeah, but like
30
more
points
efficient,
and almost averaging a
but
triple.
more efficient and with an all-star center
Yep.
that can shoot.
Yeah.
So Luka can have all the defense attract to him, and like he even has people like JJ Barea in the perimeter, which
Yep.
are really good. I can see the Mavs.
The
taking
Mavs will make the playoffs this year
no,
for sure.
absolutely. I see the Mavs in 5 years making a championship run,
Oh, definitely.
if not actually getting the chip.
Yeah. Oh man, like in 2 years.
Don't they have a top 5 pick in the draft next year?
Do they?
I believe they do. I think they have they have a guaranteed top 5 pick.
Who do they get it from?
I'm not sure.
Or is that or is it the Hornets? It's either the Mavs or the Hornets.
Man, the Hornets are not looking good.
Well,
Yeah.
they're doing better than everyone expected them to be.
Exactly, but
True.
man, they are like they got no one.
Yeah,
Really,
they
no
were
one.
planning on doing that. The Hornets want to tank.
Yeah.
They want to tank for a couple seasons, then bring it back up.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting kind of off topic here.
All right.
Are we done for the
So let's bring it back in for our top 5 duos of the
Alright.
2020
duos?
season.
I don't have a lot of stats for this.
All
'cause-
right, Lou. Okay, I'll go first.
Yeah, you go.
I got LBJ and AD.
Yep.
Two of the top 5 players in the league. Game mesh is better than any of the other duos and are
Mhm.
unstoppable on the pick and roll. LeBron only played 55 games, while AD also only played 56. And AD was also restricted because of the trade request. So both are well rested for the season and will be able to be at their best. At 2, I got Kawhi and Paul George. Obviously, you know what Kawhi did in the playoffs last year. Like, that was one of the best playoff
Carried the
performances ever. Paul George coming off an MVP season, like number 3, like averaged like 28 points per game.
Yep.
Did really good. Could be the most complete all-around duo on offense and defense. Then I got 3, Harden and Westbrook. This time Westbrook will take a back seat as compared to the 2012 finals where Harden was a 6th man. I don't know if their game will be able to mesh well.
It
But-
hasn't been so far.
Yeah, but having a duo with 2 of the last 3 MVPs, you know,
Yeah, you're gonna be.
And we're back.
the only problem
Technical difficulties.
The only problem is that only one ball to play with, and a lack of defense.
Yeah, I can see a lack of defense. Actually, wasn't James Harden like in the top
He has
10 for
good perimeter
deflections?
defense.
Hold on.
Not interior.
No, of course he doesn't. He's a shooting guard.
Yeah.
I remember like Harden having a really good season for deflections once.
Yeah. Oh, he led the league in deflections
Yeah.
last year.
So like honestly, if Harden wants to, he could be a really good defender.
Yeah.
Luis, who's your top 5 duos?
Well, I have LeBron and AD, obviously.
So do I.
No, that pick and roll is going to be deadly. I wouldn't say that they're the most rounded on defense, but they definitely have the most rounded on offense.
Yep.
They can run pick and roll. They can run pick and pop. They can, they can spread the floor out because they know how to shoot. They can drive it into the paint. They can do whatever, honestly.
Yeah.
For defense, of course, you have one of the greatest players of all time. So obviously he's going to be really good at defense. But you also have AD, who is
Defensive Player of the Year candidate.
Yeah. How many blocks was he averaging last year?
2.2.
Yeah, something crazy like that.
And he had a minute restriction too.
Yeah.
Like, holy, that man is. Okay. 2017-18, Anthony Davis was third for MVP behind LeBron.
Oh yeah.
And Harden.
So for number 2, I have Kawhi and PG.
Yeah, I think all of us look the same.
I believe that they're the best defensive duo in terms of perimeter and a little bit in. We already know what Kawhi can do on defense.
Yeah.
He
100%.
locked down Giannis, he locked down like Simmons and Bede in all the playoffs, and of course he has like a billion defensive players of the years. And for PG, he was leading the league in steals last year. 2.2.
Paul George is a great perimeter defender.
Paul George. Like
everyone's forgetting about Paul George. He had was close to winning MVP last year.
I can see Paul George winning MVP.
They're both really efficient. Paul George is really efficient on 3. He's averaging he has like a 48% on 3.
Kawhi only is shooting 33 from the 3, I believe.
Which is,
not that bad.
Not that
For
bad.
not being a 3-point shooter.
Yeah, he's more of a mid-range guy.
He is a mid-range guy. Well, he's kind of a 3-level scorer.
Yeah.
Just weaker on the 3, very strong mid-range.
In terms of offense, of course they can run picks and stuff, but they have really good shooting, man.
Yeah.
And with the team around them, I think that's gonna elevate them.
Yeah, the Clippers have very strong depth.
Their depth is gonna make this duo really good.
All right.
But
Luis, who do you have at number 3?
I got Russ and Harden.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Jordan, is that your number 3 as well?
Yep.
The only thing I don't like about Harden and Westbrook is that Harden is outscoring Russell Westbrook by about 15 points per game.
Honestly,
That's not necessarily a
that's
bad thing.
It's not a bad thing, but they aren't a good duo. They're 2 great players on a team, but they don't work well as a duo. Their play styles
they
are
don't
too
mesh
similar.
that well.
No.
Yeah, that's
Harden's really iso
LeBron and
ball.
Anthony Davis mesh perfectly. That's why they're the number 1 duo.
Yeah.
So do Kawhi and Paul George.
Yeah. But 2 ball dominant guards
Do not work together.
I remember in the early 2000s, I don't think you guys know about this, but there were 2 players, Steve Francis and Stephon Marbury.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the 2000s, there were 2 really dominant, ball dominant point guards, and they went to the Knicks together, and it did not work out at all.
Oh.
Yeah. So I kind of see it like this, but if Russ can just work on his playmaking and take a backseat to Harden, like what Steph did with KD last year, and the year before that, they'll be really good.
All right, 4 and 5 is interesting for me. I got a tie between Ben and Joel and CJ and Dame.
I don't even
Same
have
here.
Ben and Joel in my top 5.
Really?
No, I have them at 6.
Honestly,
My number 4 is Dame and CJ, and my number 5 is Giannis and Middleton.
All right, why you got
Giannis
Giannis and Middleton?
I can see Giannis and Middleton.
Well, Giannis is a great player, and someone like Middleton
obviously.
can help with him. They just work. They're not really a strong duo, but they're 2 great players.
Giannis kind of carries the load.
Yeah.
Middleton is a good 3-point shooter, which
He's also really good at mid-range.
Yeah.
Compared to the 2 of them, Giannis leads in all stats, obviously. He leads in points per
Yeah,
game, field goal percentage, rebounds, assists.
Yo, man, Giannis can basically almost do it all. He just needs it. If he has a
solid
if he has a
three.
consistent 3 and mid-range,
And a consistent free throw.
and free throw, he could be the greatest player ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can honestly see that.
Especially him still being only 24 and already winning an MVP.
Yeah, he's 24. He still has a solid 10 years in the league, easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
Even
Maybe even 15.
Yeah, I can see him.
He
playing
could
to his
pull a
40s.
LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap, LeBron in his 17th year, MVP candidate. I just
Already,
crazy
yeah.
stuff.
I also have Ben and Embiid and Dame
Yeah.
and CJ.
I got
Dame and CJ is kind of
If we're
weird,
going
though.
on basis of this season, I have Simmons and Embiid at 6 because of how underperforming Ben Simmons is so far.
That is true.
He's averaging 13 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists.
That's
Yeah.
really lackluster, especially the
That's
assists.
for someone like
yeah,
Ben Simmons.
assists. He was like a point forward, like he is.
Embiid is still performing how he normally would be.
Yeah. Yeah, Embiid's definitely looking for revenge after getting knocked out by Kawhi.
Yeah.
Over his career, though, Ben Simmons has been averaging 7.9 assists. So
Yeah.
if he can step up his game, I have him. Like,
Honestly, do you guys think Ben Simmons could average a triple-double in his prime?
absolutely.
I could see it.
Yep.
If he
Gets his shooting right,
if he gets his shooting consistent, I could see that happening.
has he even been shooting well? Like
Well,
in
he
the
shot
field?
1 3-pointer this season. And he
Yeah, I
made it.
know, but like, I'm not talking about just.
Man,
He doesn't take a lot of shots. He's a driving player.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he is efficient. 55% from the field. That's really good.
Yeah, Ben and Joel, have
They
few
have a
years of
combined
experience,
51% field
Mhm.
goal.
Have lots of size. Their game meshes decently together. They actually averaged a combined 42 points and 22 rebounds per game last season.
I could see them running a really good pick.
That's But as of this season, they're
I mean,
averaging
not pick and pop,
35
pick and
points per
roll.
game and an 18 rebounds.
Yeah, that's both down. CJ and Dame, made it to the conference finals last season.
For being two guards, they work really well together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
both are all-stars.
CJ's underperforming though.
Both can shoot the lights out, have lots of chemistry with each other. They're actually arguably the best backcourt in the league without,
True. Yeah.
Curry and Clay.
The thing that I like the most about Kawhi, Paul George, and LeBron and Anthony Davis is that they're all averaging about the same stats except for rebounds with Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 4 of them all average 25 in the 25 points per game range.
Yeah.
Oh, Damon's averaging 22 this season.
I thought it was even lower.
Yeah, same.
Dame's averaging 28 points.
No, he's not.
No, not this season. Dame's been underperforming this season.
Yeah.
That's why I can't look at this season. With
yeah.
Joel
How many games
with
is
Ben Simmons, he's gonna step it up. I already know that he's not gonna average 3 assists per game.
Yeah, no. Damian
All the
Lillard's
time.
averaging 28.3 points per game this season.
Damn. Oh, we were talking about CJ, but
CJ?
that's-
Oh, yeah. CJ has like 18 points per game.
No, he's averaging 22.
22?
Yeah.
Oh.
But like, who else is on the not Timberwolves, the Trailblazers?
Hassan Whiteside.
Hassan Whiteside. How much? Like,
And
is
who's
he
that
doing
rookie
good?
with like the full quaff? I forget his name.
Hell's a quaff.
I don't know. It's like he's like bald and then he has like a fucking chicken wing on top of his head. I don't know. It's weird.
Well, they got Melo there.
Oh, Melo.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
Nurkic is injured right now.
Yusuf Nurkic.
He's actually really.
He's good
He's underrated.
He's underrated, man. Same with Vucevic.
Yeah,
Super underrated.
in Orlando.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was an all-star last season.
People don't talk about Vucevic as much as I think they
he's
should.
in a small market like Orlando.
Yeah, but
That's like Anthony Davis,
in the Pelicans.
Yeah, no one really.
What?
Just like never mind.
No one really talked about him as much as they should, just
Yeah.
because
He was in New Orleans.
he plays in the Smoothie King Arena in New
Smoothie
Orleans.
King
What is
Arena.
that?
I feel bad for the Pelicans players having to play in the Smoothie King Arena.
Okay, boys, we're getting off topic a little bit here.
All right.
Should we move
Last
in?
topic.
Jokic versus Karl Anthony Towns.
All right.
You have a criteria list.
I have a
now.
criteria.
Let's
So-
hear this, Jordan.
Towns has better.
Wait,
athletics.
no. Here, let's explain how you actually compare
All right,
players.
this is how I've got a criteria for comparing players. I base them off athleticism, inside scoring, outside scoring, rebounding, interior defense, perimeter defense, leadership, clutch, passing, IQ, and playoffs. For Towns, he's obviously more athletic than
Yeah.
Like,
Jokic,
way more athletic.
which is the only weak spot in Jokic's game.
Jokic is kind of
All right.
overweight.
Yeah.
He's extremely overweight.
Not extremely.
Not-
He can move. He's quick for a center, but
Right.
like
No,
Not it.
but no, not like from moving from like coast to coast,
Yeah.
but like he's quick on his feet.
Yeah, Towns, got athleticism, better inside scorer, which is another thing.
and better
Jokic-
shooting from perimeter.
Outside scoring, yep. And he's also better interior defender.
Easily.
Jokic, though, is a better perimeter defender, is also a better leader.
Wait, hold on. What about rebounding? Who's better? Because I don't think
Cat
Yeah.
has better rebounding. Cat has 12.4 rebounds this season, while Jokic only has 9.7.
Yep.
Cat also has 10 more points than Jokic this season as well.
Yep.
The only stat Jokic has higher is his assists.
Yeah. I just can't look right now. I gotta look
Yeah.
last season.
But
and
in
this
terms
season.
of playoff performance,
Jokic
Jokic
is
is
definitely
definitely
above.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
but we haven't seen
Minnesota's in the West, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
we haven't really seen
Well,
Towns
so
in the
is Denver.
playoffs since 2017.
That's what I'm saying.
Or 2018.
So he's still on the Timberwolves. If the
Yeah.
if the Timberwolves can make the playoffs this year, we could probably get a better look at how Karl Anthony
Yeah.
Towns, now that he's been in the league and
Yeah.
has been performing well. For a
You know,
center.
Wiggins is actually looking good.
Yeah, I
this year.
hope Andrew Wiggins is
Man,
well.
hoping for that guy.
I've been watching Andrew Wiggins since like 2015 now.
Me and Luis's 2K league had Andrew Wiggins
Oh,
winning
yeah,
the 2020 MVP.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wow. And yeah, anyway, Jokic better in the clutch. Obviously a better passer and
Yeah.
has
Yep.
a very good IQ.
Oh,
Yo-
so
Jokic-
does, so
Yo-
does Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah,
though.
but like
Jokic is
Jokic is higher.
insane. And, yeah.
in terms of efficiency, I don't know about efficiency.
Jokic is a playmaking center. He's
Yeah.
not. He's not like a regular center.
Yeah.
Jokic, right now he has a 46% field goal,
He's a less athletic Shaq with playmaking.
and he's averaging 2.5 turnovers a game. Now let's look at Karl Anthony Towns. He has a 51% field goal and a
Yeah.
3.1 turnovers.
Yeah.
So I honestly, aside from like field goal, I don't know, cause that's kind of hard to compare because they score two different ways, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Jordan.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
looking
like
at
inside
overall. It's a lot easier to have a higher field goal percentage inside than outside of course.
So who do you guys have overall?
Jokic.
Jokic.
Yeah, I can see Jokic.
All right. That's all of our time.
That's all of our
I think
time.
that's it for this episode of the Walking Bucket.
We actually have an outro this time?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, we will see you guys next
GG,
Monday.
fellas.